So, what if I told you that the one thing standing between you and your biggest goals, it isn't talent, it's not luck, and it's definitely not motivation. It's something way more powerful, and it's something you can actually build from scratch. Today, we're going to dig into why discipline isn't just some habit, it's the ultimate power that turns your dreams into your reality. So, right off the bat, let's just destroy how we usually think about discipline. Forget about those perfect, serene morning routines or the color coded planners. The source material gives us a much more raw, honest look. Like this quote says, discipline is a trench. It's that internal battle you fight every single day against procrastination, comfort, and all that self doubt. All right, that brings us to our first big idea here. We're going to tear down all the common myths and show you what discipline truly is at its core. And spoiler alert, it's not about feeling good, it's about facing the hard truths head on. And this right here really nails the difference. We have this fantasy that discipline is this state of constant motivation, like you're just always in the zone. But the reality? It's a relentless daily struggle. It's you consciously choosing to act when every part of you just wants to chill. It's the decision to fight for something better instead of just settling for what feels good right now. This really brings us to a huge question, and you've got to ask yourself this honestly. Are you in the driver's seat of your own life? Are you making the tough choices that are actually going to shape your future? Or are you just letting your feelings, your excuses, and everything else dictate where you end up? That's the choice discipline puts right in front of you. Okay, so how do you get that winner's mindset? It's not just about what you do, it's about the thinking behind it. And it all really boils down to one absolutely crucial mental shift. Look, here's the thing. Everybody feels tired. Everybody gets discouraged. We all have days where we feel lazy. Those feelings, they're totally universal. The thing that makes all the difference, the thing that separates success from failure, is action. Winners don't have some secret motivation sauce. They just have a commitment to act, no matter how they're feeling. And this quote just puts it perfectly. Feeling tired or discouraged or sore, that isn't a sign that you're failing, it's a sign that you're in the game. It's basically the price of admission for growth. It totally reframes the whole experience. The struggle isn't a roadblock, it's proof that you're on the right path, right alongside everyone else who's pushing for more. Okay, so we get the mindset, but how do we actually build it? This is where we get practical. Because discipline isn't something you're born with, it's a skill, and you develop it through consistent daily practice. So here's the key idea. I want you to start treating discipline like it's a muscle. You wouldn't expect to get strong from one single trip to the gym, would you? Of course not. It takes consistent training. Discipline is exactly the same. Every single time you push through that discomfort and you choose the harder right over the easier wrong, you're doing another rep. You're building that mental strength. So what's the workout plan for this muscle? Well, here are 4 steps. Step 1, embrace discomfort. You got to stop looking for the easy way out and just do the hard thing. 2, master your routine. Do every little task with excellence and consistency. 3, be relentless. No more excuses. Look for solutions and just keep moving forward. And finally, number 4, surpass expectations. Aim to achieve something so good that nobody saw it coming, especially you. And the gym for this? It isn't some special place. It's your everyday life. The reps are simple, but they're not easy. It's getting up when that alarm goes off, not when you feel like it. It's actually doing the things on your to-do list. It's preparing your meals, keeping your promises, and just being on time. Each one of these small, consistent acts builds that muscle, day by day. Now, I know what you might be thinking. A constant battle? A daily struggle? That sounds absolutely exhausting. So why would anyone choose this path? Well, that brings us to our final and honestly the most important section, understanding the incredible reward that makes every bit of it worth it. Just think about all the things we want in life, right? Financial freedom, creative freedom, freedom over our own time. We tend to think of these as things we just get. But the truth is, every single one of them has a price tag, and that price is paid in one specific currency. And that currency is discipline. It's the upfront investment you make today for a future where you have more choices. Every hard decision, every moment you choose self-control, that's a deposit into your own personal freedom account. You're literally buying more control over your own life. See, this just flips the whole story upside down. We're taught to see discipline as this cage, right? A bunch of rules and restrictions. But the reality is the complete opposite. Discipline is the key that unlocks the cage. setting you free from the tyranny of your own impulses, your bad habits, and your passing moods. This quote just captures the ultimate goal perfectly. This is the whole reason for the early mornings and the tough workouts and all the effort. It's not about impressing anyone else. It's about achieving total self-mastery where you are the one in charge of your life, not a slave to your own weaknesses. So it really all comes down to this. The source material is crystal clear. The easy path feels good right now, but it leads to a life of limits. The hard path, the path of discipline, yeah, it's a struggle, but it leads to real freedom. So that leaves us with one final crucial question to think about. Which path are you going to choose?